it's funny.
Bob Bernstein is known to many as the unofficial mayor of Hillsboro Village, and Fido is his headquarters. It was the first business he opened in 1996 after taking the old Jones pet store and turning it into what it is today, a coffee shop and restaurant. But his title, just like the city, has changed.
I used to be able to, I felt like the mayor of Hillsboro Village. I could walk up and down the street and know everybody, wave to everybody. And now it's like the owners of the businesses, most of them aren't here. There's a few of us still left, but most of these people, some of the owners, I'm guessing, never even stepped foot in their stores because they're not local businesses anymore.
The days of small mom and pop shops dominating Hillsboro Village are gone. A few staples remain: Pancake Pantry, the Belcourt Theater and Cabana, but favorites like Provence, Jackson's, and Sunset Grill have moved on.
And now I see the whole fabric of the city changing, and I see friends of mine that have been here for years leaving or thinking about leaving, and it's sad.
The most glaring example was in 2019 when construction crews building a new store down the block caused a wall to collapse, leading to structural damage across the whole strip.
To me, that was a symbol of Nashville's growth. They're building a space for out-of-town business, and what they do is they damage two local businesses and put us out of business for a long time.
The damage was isolated, and Fido's customers showed their support by rallying and helping Fido reopen. But that's just one obstacle facing places like Fido.
The way that we maintain Nashville, it's got to be a welcoming city for entrepreneurs, for musicians, and people that want to make their life here. And it's got to be affordable, and it's got to be authentic.
Affordability being the biggest issue for new entrepreneurs, a privilege Bernstein recognizes would not be given to him today.
I'm working with a woman now trying to help her open a place, and I keep telling people I want to give her the opportunity that people gave me 20-something years ago, almost 30 years ago. But it's too expensive.
So how has Fido continued to thrive?
Fido signed a long-term lease when people thought I was crazy, and now we're getting the benefit of that. So that's why we've been able to stick around.
Bernstein fears those days are numbered.
People think just because the city has exploded that it's great for every business. It's not. It's making it a lot harder. The number of restaurants in this neighborhood has exploded since we opened. The competition for employees, everything make it more difficult. And I don't want to sound like I'm down. I'm just saying this is the reality.
But as Fido gets ready to celebrate their 25 years in business, Bernstein contemplates the end of his beloved restaurant. Their lease is up in a few years, and he's not sure if he'll be able to afford to stay.
Sometimes I had this idea of putting one of those clocks that counts backwards up, just to make the point.
A point which might be missed by the newcomers to the city. But that's not who he's doing it for. It's for the locals, his neighbors, and those who helped build this neighborhood and his business into what it is today.